UFC Fight Night. The headline is Glover Teixeira versus Ryan Bader.
In Brazil.
Brazil! I don't know what the name of the arena is, but I know it's in Belo Horizonte, Brazil.
Yeah, they're moving around. Huh?
Now, I'm going to tell you guys something, all right? We're doing this event because that's the way George and I do things. But there's a lot of Brazilian fighters that we don't know dick about.
And look, we're way out. This is September 4th that this fight is, and it's only August 24th.
And it used to be we do shit 3 and 4 weeks out. Well, it's only 2 weeks out now because it's literally not even, it's a week and a half out. But
shit could change.
It could change.
And with a typical UFC card, they get a lot of Brazilian kids and they throw it on there, which makes sense because, to be honest though, as passionate as the Brazilian fans are about MMA, I don't think you need to load this up with Brazilian kids. I really don't.
I mean, it was so funny because, I mean, and we cover it because, it's a free event. People are going to be able to see it. Most people are going to be able to see it at no cost. But, I mean, people are like, you guys don't know. I'm like, look, let me tell you something. For all our Brazilian fans, we don't know because we don't keep up with, we don't have access. We don't have access to these guys. I mean, a lot of these guys, even on Wikipedia and on UFC, they don't have any background on them. So the first fight is a flyweight fight. Flightweight. Yeah, I'm making a new class.
Dulles versus Southwest in the flyweight.
In the flyweight category. It's a flyweight fight, okay?
Skin jerseys? Are you going to get all geared up to watch them play the Bills, huh?
No, those jerseys are like kids' jersey for the kids.
Oh.
They have all kinds of.
About in an hour they play.
Yeah, but.
You're not getting all excited? I figure that's why we had to be done by 4:30.
No, I was thinking that, but it's like, you know what? I got so much other shit to do. I'm gonna watch maybe the first series because none of the starting quarter. I know, guys. Hey, deal with it, okay?
You're getting geared up for the 7:30 game.
Anyway, we switched it to football real quick. Bear with us. We're back on UFC.
We're not talking about soccer. We're talking about American
Flyweight. Flyweight. It's Marcos Vinicius versus Ali. Versus Alibaba. But no, it's Bogatinov. Now, he's Russian. Obviously, this guy, it's basically Brazil versus Russia. This guy's from Brazil, Marcos Vinicius, and he's going to be fighting this Russian cat. We don't have a lot on them, okay? So this looks unprofessional. Guess what? That's what George and I are all about. So you know what? I'm just going to fucking roll the dice. Going with Marcos. I'm going with the hometown boy. Who you got?
I'm going with the Russian.
Okay, you go with the Russian, man. You have vodka in the Russian. I got the Brazilian guy.
That man's rolled off 7 wins in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. That's his background.
Oh, that's the guy you went with?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I probably won't win that one. There's a middleweight fight. Rafael Nadal, not to be mistaken for Rafael Nadal, the famous tennis player from Spain, versus Tor Trung. You might remember Tor Trung. He was in the house.
Big Trouble from Little China. Who's the dude with the hat with shot lightning? That was Tor, right? No.
Wow.
Just that's a great movie.
It was a great movie.
For all you people who haven't seen Big Trouble in Little China, go watch it. It's a great bad movie.
It is a great bad movie.
Understand what I mean after you watch it.
And go see Sex Drive too, because that shit's fun. I've told people about push it. Yeah. Now, this fight, I'm gonna have to go with Rafael Nadal.
I'm going with Tor.
I think Tor is a great fighter. He was impressive in the house, but I just think he's got a little bit. He doesn't have enough experience, and I think Natal is in the row. And I think this is why they put them up against each other, because it's in Brazil, it's in Rafael's hometown. Yeah, he's going to win the shit. Just trust me. Lightweight fight. Francisco Ronaldo versus Piotr Hallman. Francisco Ronaldo versus Piotr Hallman.
Nah, dog. I got a T in there.
Francisco Tronaldo. You're right. Francisco Tronaldo. Sorry, Francisco. Don't hold that against me.
Autocorrect. It's all words.
Yeah, autocorrect. Francisco Tronaldo versus Piotr Hallman. Okay. We don't have a lot of info on these fighters. I'm going to go once again with the Brazilian fighter because these Brazilians come to fight in front of their countrymen.
And the Brazilian kid is 3-1 in the UFC with 1 loss to Gleison Tibau.
Yes.
So I mean, he's fought in the UFC before, and it looks like he was on the Brazilian Tough House.
Right.
Ultimate Fighter Brazil. Mm-hmm. Opening limits, he was then defeated. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You guys can find your own information on these fighters. Yeah, Good luck with that shit because you're going to lose 2 days of your life that you're not going to get back. Now, the next fight is a flyweight fight between...
Another flyweight?
Flyweight fight between Joseph Benavidez. What the fuck is wrong with you? You think I'm...
one.
Joseph Benavidez versus Jussier Formiga. Okay? Jussier Formiga. Don't forget it. Telemundo. Anyway.
Republic Deportiva.
Yes. I'm going to tell you what.
Deportes, sorry.
Benavidez, his only losses in his career has come to the current flyweight champ and the current bantamweight champ. So, I mean, when you're looking at who his 3 losses to, they're to Dominic Cruz and, the current, flyweight champ, Demetrius Johnson. I don't really think, I think
Team Oompa Loompa for the win.
Team Mexico.
No, it's Team Oompa Loompa. He's out of Alpha Male.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Loompa doopa dee doo. I've got another winner for you. So anyway, now moving on to the middleweight bout. And this is actually, I didn't know this was on this card. Actually, this shit is actually on, it's a middleweight fight between Yushin Okami.
Is that why you said actually?
Yeah, actually. It's debauchery. Yushin Okami versus Ronaldo Souza, better known as Jacare. I got my TRT exemption. No, he didn't. He didn't. I'm just saying. We thought that might. But, let me tell you something. Both of these guys are great on the ground. They're both great wrestlers. They have a great ground game, but they both can knock you the fuck out. Now, with that being said, who are you going for? I think I'm going to go with Jacare, man. He's looked really impressive lately.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. 2, 1. You got time's up, bitch.
Okami just beat Hector Lombard, which I thought was awesome. And
yeah.
He beat Alan Belcher.
He's beat a lot of good people.
Roberts, but he lost to Boach and he lost to Silva. Everyone lost to Silva.
Yeah.
Relax. I know he just fucking lost. Calm down. Babies. Jacare beat Kiss Kamosi, Ed Herman, Derek Brunson, Bristol Marumba. You're going with Jacare? His last loss was to Rockhold in 11. You know, it's kind of hard.
It's hard. I mean, if you guys think about it, it's a toss up. It really is. I like to see what the odds in Vegas are on this fight. I'd say it's a push. You going for Okami? I'm going to go with Jacare. Now,
this next fight's real easy to pick. It's
real easy to pick, in my opinion. It's the main event. It's the light heavyweight between Teixeira and Bader. And, I mean...
Night.
Yeah, I think the problem is that Glover presses the action. He comes forward. I mean, you even saw it with somebody who's a great striker like Rampage was like, oh shit, I gotta watch this guy. Bader, and he's knocked people out and he's a great wrestler and stuff like this, but I think Glover has everything that Bader has, except he's a little bit more aggressive and got better hands. And I think at the end of the night, that's what's going to probably cause Ryan Bader maybe to get knocked out. I think this seriously could end up with a TKO or a KO in the 2nd or 3rd round.
This ain't going 5.
I don't think it is.
Whoever finishes this in the 2nd.
I
don't give a shit which way he does it. If he put it this way, if he hits him in the jaw and Bader's not out, he will get on top of him, mount him, tap him, or finish it off.
Yeah,
Bader, I could be wrong. Mm-hmm. Bader might land a lucky punch. He might slip something. He's got a puncher's chance because he's in the ring. He's a big boy.
Yeah. And he's strong, and he's knocked people out, but he hasn't knocked anybody out recently at all.
And Glover takes chances.
Yeah.
Glover will put himself has potential to put himself in a predicament. But
I just saw what happened with. I cannot erase that memory of Tito Ortiz being Ryan Bader out. I mean, beating him. I can't get that. And I know everybody has a bad night and stuff like this. And Tito Ortiz is a former champion, but it was just the way he did it and how Bader left himself exposed. So anyway, thoughts and comments below. We are out of here.